What's up, guys? So this is first day of peak week. We got 3 gallons of water I'm drinking today. We increased sodium. Just kind of rolling. It's my last heavy working set day, and then after today, it's just going to be burning glycogen. So anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. So last heavy day, gonna make the most out of it, and just gonna probably we got pull for one. We'll hit some back and buys and then do some posing upstairs when we're done. Does my left shoulder blade look different or no? Cause right in that, cause I hurt my shoulder and it's still giving me issues, and it feels like it's still winging out. Not bad, but I have a deep tissue massage. My girlfriend's what is it? Her old pitching coach or something for softball. Yeah. Does deep tissue massages, so have that, and that should be pretty fun. It's gonna hurt because even when I was doing physical therapy for it, they went on it with a massage gun, and she's like, "Holy shit!" It was just so knotted up, and I could barely even reach upon my back there for a little bit.
Do bodybuilders have to worry about bruising with deep tissue massages?
Most likely, yeah. That's why she was gonna set it up for, I think, this coming Wednesday, but I didn't want to risk it because obviously, yeah, there should be bruising. There most likely would be bruising, and so that could affect the tan and everything.
That wouldn't add fatigue for posing, right?
I would say if it's bruised, it could affect the way you contract that muscle. So if it's already hurting a little bit, you're obviously gonna get fatigued more than if it was healed completely. Because if you're breaking away that, scar tissue or deep tissue or whatever, it'll definitely affect posing.
It's the one up in Auburn.
Auburn?
You should think about it. It's November 2nd. And
if I'm still, it depends on how I'm doing though. If I'm feeling up to it, but I'm gonna be peak bulk at that time. I feel like I'll probably be bulking at that time, yeah, because I start my cut usually. This year I started it in November, but it just depends. It depends on how heavy I bulk for one. If I put on 40 pounds of fat, I'm not gonna be able to.
Is your goal to compete at 180 something?
I'm at one.
You're right at 180. Aren't you?
Yeah, probably it depends on how heavy I get after carbing up. Yeah, because I haven't carbed up right before. Even I think it's only 4.4 grams or something like that per.
So you haven't carbed up before your show?
I have, but not enough. My first show last year, I came in super flat.
You told me that you came in super flat. And then your next one, you said that you fucking blew it out of the water. You were
I feel so. The biggest issue with that was I came from work. I was doing construction.
Yeah, up there.
I had to drive 4 hours to Redmond, and so it was right after work. I drove down. I didn't even get a spray tan. I just put on mousse.
For the show?
Yeah.
He's all oiled up.
Yeah. No, I didn't look that good because you couldn't see the definition because I'm white compared to everyone else.
Yeah, because everybody's spray tan.
Yeah, and so I just didn't. It was just a last minute thing I signed up for. I signed up a week before the deadline.
Yeah.
So I ended up just saying screw it and just did it.
You're 7 days out right now from
Yep.
So you have what, 2 chest days left? 1 chest day?
Well, so next week I'll do Monday. We'll do push and then pull and then upper body posing.
No legs.
No legs. So I'm gonna not work out Friday. So I'm gonna do, push, pull, full body, posing. Yeah.
On Thursday?
Yeah. And then I'll do a little bit of cardio at night just to kind of deplete the glycogen a little bit
And then
more.
wake up. Will you do fasted cardio Friday and no lift? Or will you do
Nope, I won't do
just
anything.
rest and then shows on Saturday?
Yep.
Monday?
Well, because I'm going to carb up Friday.
Yeah.
Starting at 8. And then,
After weigh-ins,
huh?
right? After weigh-ins?
I'm not going to work out Friday.
No, after weigh-ins.
Oh, no. I'm going to make weight. So I don't worry about like what I'm going to weigh in at. But I'm going to carb up all day. And then I'll carb up a little bit more on Saturday morning. And then after that, yeah, we should be solid. I'm excited though. Yeah, buddy.
What's the big difference between doing this one unsupported than doing the one with the supported T-bar?
So that one's a little different. I'm hitting a little higher up in the traps, doing it this way, depending on how leaned over I am. If I'm leaned over like right here, hitting a little bit more lower lat. If I'm coming up with it, almost like a shrug, gonna hit a little bit more traps. But I just do this. It's more of a full back, because I'm hitting a little bit of lower back on it too, just from supporting the weight. But yeah, not too different. It's just more of a, I guess, compound movement. A little bit more at least. Now obviously too, tighter grip you go, you're gonna get more of a shrug movement rather than the wider you are, you're getting more kind of scapular retraction and a little bit of the lat compared to tight. Jesus. Go a little lighter. And it sucks too, because like after today, I'm only doing like high reps, not a lot of high weight. So getting the rest of my heavy lifts in today before it's endurance. Because basically what that does is you're training your body when you're lower carbs to basically it's hungry for carbs at that point. So when you refeed or like carb up, it is glycogen supercompensation, which is where your body basically stores as much glycogen as it can. So that's what the goal is, deplete glycogen for the next week and then fuel back up on Friday. Probably have a little bit over 500 grams of carbs, maybe closer to 800. But yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, I'm gassed. Oh man.
So we believe in that whole theory that if you do higher weights, you get more definition. But if you do lower weights, higher weight, lower reps, you get stronger and bigger.
Either way you can build strength. So it'll be harder to build muscle with lower weight because you're not breaking down those fibers as hard as you would be if you're using heavier weight. So you can build muscle either way. That's why you see like calisthenic guys like that are jacked. But it really just comes down to like how mature your muscles are. And if you're lifting for a long time, you'll build more muscle, which when you go into a caloric deficit, you'll be able to basically define those muscles more because they're more mature compared to someone who isn't lifting as much. Dude, I'm so dead right now. Even like talking, I'm just like, oh man. And I'm only at, I haven't even had 100 grams of carbs today yet. So I still have my protein shake after I work out. And I have a little bit of carbs and fat in that. I have some almond butter.
So you say the mental aspect of bodybuilding is the hardest part?
Oh, 100%. Being disciplined to a plan. And one of the hardest issues I deal with is not having a coach. So it's not even like holding me accountable, but it's more being able to bounce ideas off of each other and have someone critique me, because it's hard to see how much your body changes just from looking in a mirror. But an outside perspective can give you a little bit more insight on what you need to change, how you need to manipulate your salt, how you need to manipulate your water, just to kind of adjust things in a beneficial way. Because if you're doing it all on your own, you can't critique yourself as well as someone else who's, been doing it for longer than you or has a little bit more experience or whatnot. But at the same time, being disciplined, making sure you're eating what you need to eat and doing things you don't want to do, waking up at 7 in the morning doing fasted cardio, being at 1,800 calories for the last 2 months almost, or a month and a half or so. And so just being disciplined enough to stick with that plan and know that the results are gonna show for itself, if you put in the work. Yeah, just being mentally drained is probably the hardest part. Well, that's a danger zone right there, putting the arms up. Yeah, it stinks. And I think the other thing too is, I think it's from eating so much protein, because I'm lower carb, so I got to increase my protein just a little bit to be able to hold on to muscle and make sure I don't go to a breakdown or nothing. So I was reading up that, there's a lot of things in your diet that can make you stink, whether it's, I have a really high fish diet right now. I basically eat tilapia every day for lunch. Lots of pickles, vinegar, hormone changes, a lot of things. But whatever it is, it's making me reek. I'm so dead.
So what do you think the difference is in the hardships that a natty bodybuilder has to go through compared to an enhanced bodybuilder at the beginning of their career?
So obviously you're gonna have an advantage if you're on any sort of enhancements, whether that's PDs, peptides, whatever, whether it's legal or not legal, anything that you use to increase your benefits, you're gonna be at an advantage. So me, I've been lifting for 10 plus years. If I was to hop on anything, I'm gonna obviously explode. I'm gonna be huge. Let's say you're lifting for a couple years, you hop on something, you'll be way bigger than me, just because your muscles rebuild faster, you're able to lift more weight, you're able to recover faster. So definitely you got the advantage if you're on any sort of PEDs. The biggest thing is, though, don't let that influence your decision if you're going to hop on anything. Make sure, do research if you are to do anything. I know guys who have hopped on something and then they look like shit just because they were not working out that hard and they were just eating whatever they want. They get a bunch of acne. Their physiques just fall apart because they're not doing it right. So if you're gonna do it right. I would recommend doing it through a doctor if you're gonna do it at all, because you know where it's coming from, you know what doses you're supposed to take. But yeah, definitely it is hard because, you know, a lot of people, especially, I know quite a few that are on stuff, and if you're gonna do it, make sure you know, there's no going back. If you do it, you've done it, you know. So make sure it's something that you want to do, something that you gotta, you know, keep track of. Do it the right way. And then speaking of recovery too, threw a bunch of BCAAs in here. If you drink that throughout your workout, help you recover over time. What's up, buddy? Oh, not bad. Just
Look good.
appreciate it. And I'm drinking so much water, dude. I'm pissing like a racehorse right now. I pee every like probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's bad. Dude. Well, even like I woke up this morning, I was 4 pounds lighter than last night. I lost 4 pounds overnight, yeah.
Floated 4 pounds?
Yeah. Just from well, because I'm drinking 3 gallons and I'm peeing throughout the night too, so just like, yeah, it pushes water hard.
Are you doing high sodium?
Yeah, super high, like over 7 grams. Yeah, so like, you know what's funny is I put one of these on so I can just measure it on my keys. Just a couple of those, because this is a gram, basically, so just 7 of those.
Literally just straight salt?
I eat pink Himalayan sea salt. It's pretty nice, but I think it's for 1 gram of it, it's only like 600 milligrams of salt or something like that. So I need to have a little bit more, but still, yeah.
Do you heartburn at all?
Nope. No, yeah, I feel good. I crave water, so it kind of helps being able to drink that much. Because like right now, it's like it's hard to get 3 gallons down. Like I was up until 11 o'clock just so I could get all my water in. But yeah.
I'm gonna start Saturday.
8. Oh. I think I get on stage at 8:30, and it's only like a couple hours. I should be done by noon.
I'll be there. And then we go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yup. I need to make a reservation actually now that you mention it. But
Yeah, I'll buy your meal.
all right.
Even if you don't take care of
Appreciate it. It's gonna be expensive, by the way. Yeah. That I told you what I got last time, right? I got 3 strawberry lemonades. You know those like little loaves of bread that they give you, like the baskets. Never been to the Cheesecake Factory? Dude, I've gone there every time after my comps, besides once, but it's good. I have like 3 baskets of bread, 2 cheesecakes, a big ass thing of
Stop talking about food.
I'm sorry.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, 'cause I'm talking about my meal after my huh?
Try to eat sweets, bro.
Dude, I haven't had any sweets for like months.
I know, yeah.
Actually I lied. I had a muffin 2 weeks ago. Water.
You gonna try to kill that thing before the workout ends?
Yeah.
Fuck it, man.
'Cause that's what I've been doing the last 2 days at least is gallon before my lift, a gallon during the lift, and then a gallon for the rest of the day. It's rough. It's hard to get that much water down. It's basically waterboarding myself. What else do I got left? I got one more set of this, and then we already hit lat pull downs, and then we got so after that we just got buys, and then should be good. Should be out of here in probably about 30 minutes or so. Last set though. Let's go a little lighter, just so I can get full contraction. How you doing? Yeah, tired? Yeah. What's your calories at?
Low.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like only eating ground turkey.
Really?
Pretty much.
I don't go into like ketosis at all when I'm like prepping. So
I do have some carbs.
yeah.
Not.
Well, anything below 50, you're basically in ketosis.
Yeah, I'm eating 200 grams of rice.
Okay. Oh, so you're probably over 50 then.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm excited.
I'm super.
I think I'm gonna do well, honestly.
I not having as much.
I'm sure you'll do fine. Cause wait, how many classes are you doing again?
2.
Two. So
doing,
what? True novice.
and novice.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. Cause those guys, it's first show or never first. So I'm sure you do well. Just and even if you like don't place where you want to place, just know that you brought everything you could to the table, and it's like you brought your best physique you could, and just be proud of that. Because even like me, I get in my own head sometimes too.
Oh yeah. And the one thing I do like about having a coach is they'll like talk me out of my own head. When I'm
and dude, that's what sucks about doing it.
I'm too fat. They'll laugh at me.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, they're not gonna fucking laugh at you.
Yeah.
Shut up and do what I said.
Yeah, no, but like that's how it kind of is like with me right now. It's like I have so much shit because it's like, oh, I gotta manipulate my water, my salt, make sure my skin's good for the show. Gotta make sure I'm doing my everything, and it's like all of it's coming onto me. It's like I'm not having anyone help me, so that's hard. But it's just being comfortable with it and making sure I'm where I gotta be. But I'm sure it'll be good. If you're starving yourself too, you'll have some like your hormones will be all sorts of fucked. So that happened to me last year. Right now, I'm actually really well, like sleep wise. Like,
You feel great.
dude, I feel fine, and I'm at 120 grams of carbs. Like I'm not that like low. Like I'll probably drop it, but I did increase my fats though. I put some almond butter in my protein shakes and stuff,
That sounds awesome.
and that helps. It helps a lot. Well, because I don't do peanut butter. I just like almond butter better.
Yeah, no, I'm doing peanut butter, so I guess I have some fats.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah. No,
I
I've.
did a refeed tonight though.
I wish. I haven't had a refeed in like 2 weeks.
I haven't either.
Yeah, but I did have a muffin. That was, and then I'm kind of keep myself. It's like the only thing that's keeping me going at this point is Cheesecake Factory after the show. That's the only thing I'm thinking about, just Cheesecake Factory. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is it's been like 2 weeks, and he's been saying like, because I check in on Saturday.
Yeah.
He's like, Wednesday we'll do a repeat. It's like, yeah, I'll wait until Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll wait until Wednesday. Oh, we'll wait until Saturday, and then hopefully today he's been making it sound like I actually get one today.
Yeah.
So if I do, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah. Well, and I've noticed like if
Feels
you,
so good the whole week.
Yeah. I've noticed like refeeds, like obviously they help you out, but it's like the next day I'm craving so much because I ate more than I usually do
I'm so
the
much
day before.
energy the next day, though.
Do you?
Like, my strength isn't like back to what it normally is, but
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I feel good. Like,
Yeah.
My endurance is better.
Yeah, I have no idea how I feel so good right now. Like it's
Yeah, I
like,
don't either.
and I'm depleted as shit too. Like I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm stoked though. And then did you end up deciding on the Emerald?
Depending on how
It's a month out from today,
Depending
so
on how I place this one, I'll do that.
yeah.
If I do horrible this one, I'll do the Emerald because it's a Navy show.
Yeah.
If I do okay this one, I'm not even gonna try to do the Emerald.
Yeah.
I want to get fat.
Just don't do it too fast. That was my mistake. Was last year I gained like 10 pounds in like over a month, or around a month.
I plan on being back at 200.
Dude, that's what I said that too. But then it's like I put on so much weight because your body's like, well, for one, you're gonna see the most gains. You're gonna see the most gains like the first like month after the show. Your strength's gonna go through the roof. Like I was benching 350 pounds like 2 weeks after my last show. Just because I was eating like fucking everything, and so you have so much more energy, so much more strength, power. It's just like, it's
Pushing
crazy.
through these workouts this last week has been absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't know what it is, but I'll get a pump after like 4 working sets on an exercise.
Yeah.
So the rest of my workout after the first like 2 exercises is just shit.
Yeah. Is your salt high though too?
Yeah.
That helps too. I feel like having a good pump. Like if your salt's high, like you're gonna pull more water.
I feel like it's gonna tear.
Yeah. I know my arms feel freaking big right now, but I've also had almost 6 grams of salt so far today. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'll be at 7 until Thursday, and then I'll increase my salt again, and then I'll cut it off.
Okay.
So yeah, right. Basically, whenever I carb up, that's when I drop my salt and water.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, buddy.
Kill the workout.
Yep. Appreciate it. It's a red crushed velvet one. It's dope. Yeah. Well, because I have.
actually like velvet.
Yes. It's dope. But so I have my. Well, because I didn't do bodybuilding last year. I just did classic and men's.
Yeah.
But this year I have bodybuilding, and so that's why I got the new one. Because we'll see. I'm probably doing, or I signed up for bodybuilding at the Emerald too, because I didn't do it last year at the Emerald either. But then I also have, because the Emerald's the only one that has juniors too. So I'm doing juniors because it's my last year to qualify for juniors, because it's 23 to 18. And then, what else? Oh, the other show doesn't have juniors either. So it's like, I have two at my last one, 2 at this one, and then 3 at the Emerald.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good.
There's nothing other than qualifications from the winning, right?
Yeah, so if I get top 2, I'll
There's no
qualify.
prize money, right?
No. You have to work your way up, basically. So it's like this show gets you for a national show. The national shows get you your pro card, and then your pro card gets you money. So yeah, I mean that's the goal.
Did you get your pro card?
Well, because I'm gonna try. Because if I do well at one of these 3 shows, I'm gonna do a show in South Carolina.
But you're pro. When you're pro, you're not gonna want pro.
I probably wouldn't take anything. Or if I was, it'd be not right.
Even if you got your pro card.
No,
It's
not
you're
anytime
gonna make it a
soon.
career at that point.
Well, yeah, but like
so
not.
much you're gonna try to make it a career.
Well, because I want to do it like in the natural league, but they don't have.
They don't.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They
You
have
can.
a Mr. O.
Yes, yeah. You didn't know that? Yeah.
I must be slow. I didn't
Yeah.
know
No,
that.
they have like the Australian one that I follow a guy.
Australian one's- That one's natural.
There is one that is natural, yeah, because I follow a guy who won it. But yeah, no, they have natural leagues that you can make dope on. Dope. Yeah. All right, buddy.
Are you gonna go up and pose?
Not yet. I still got buys.
I just don't.
What's the purpose of that bad Larry right there?
Just kind of isolating the muscles so you're not swinging. Just helps kind of just focus on the concentration of it. I know, like with me, sometimes if I go too heavy, I'll start swinging. So it just kind of isolates. I don't even know what it's called. I just call it the W. Even though it doesn't look like a W, it kind of does. I don't know. The unknown name arm thingy.
how would a beginner lifter go about learning how to do these curls without tearing a biceps?
Obviously don't go as heavy as I am. You do. I'm not necessarily doing it right because you want to really focus on the eccentric and you want to extend all the way. I'm kind of just doing the upper half just because I already did a lot of the lower half over there. So fatigued a little lower already, trying to fatigue a little higher right now. But yeah, just go lighter, do weight that you can control, and gradually go up over, months. I mean, I've been lifting for 7 years and or probably more than that, probably like 10 years, and I'm still only doing 40s. But as long as you're focusing on the contraction and making every rep count, you'll get big. It's just how it works. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so dead. When I was doing my electrical apprenticeship, I was eating like almost 7,000 calories a day, and I still wasn't able to gain weight. Cause I was burnt. I was waking up at 3. I want to get home until like 11 sometimes. Yeah, dude, I was working so much, and I literally was burning more than like 6,000 calories a day. I got a little chunky, but I mean I was bulking, so it's like I wanted to get bigger. But no, it was hard to gain weight because I was burning so many calories. Just keep high protein. Keep high protein. You'll because I haven't even lost that much mass. I feel like. Yeah.
That's what I'm like worried about. But I'm like,
I feel like my legs shrunk though. I feel like they did. I don't know if they did or not. They just feel like they did.
fuck, bro, I literally just looked at the calendar. 6 months I have. So I have 6 months.
I mean, that's plenty of time because you should start a prep. 16 weeks. I started mine. Like 20 weeks out. So I started mine like a month before normal prep, but
I should be able to have like a high carb intake as long as they're clean. As long as it's
yeah.
nice, then I'm gonna have clean too.
Yeah. Well, even like right now, my calories aren't that low. Not as as low as they were last year. Because I'm almost at I'm at a little over 1,800 right now. But my carbs are lower, my protein's a little higher. But I can afford it because I'm lean enough to where it's like it's.
Burns all that fat.
Yeah.
The leaner you are,
Well, when I do fasted cardio, I burn fat too. So it's like, yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Oh yeah, dude.
I guess I don't know.
Your glasses were perfect.
I guess I should just put them right here. Okay, let's see. Lighten. Yeah, man. Legs are starting to get that too in there. Super flat though. I'll fill up pretty well though. Okay. Probably good on posing. Yeah.
Do the cutler stomp, bro?
Huh?
I was like, do the cutler stomp, bro?
Oh, all right, so this is the last video until the show. I might vlog a little bit of the show day and kind of, what goes into it. I go up 6 days from now, so Friday night, that's when I weigh in. Kind of what I'm at. I already kind of talked about it a little bit, but right now, sodium's super high. I'm at about 7 grams or so. Drinking 3 gallons of water. We are about 120 grams of carbs right now, and I'll deplete that to about 100 on Wednesday, and then we'll do 50 Thursday, and then carb up Friday. So just kind of slowly, just because I know last year I depleted too heavy. I was at like 30 or 40 grams of carbs for a whole week, and wasn't able to refeed enough to fill out. So this show, not going to manipulate too much stuff food-wise. I'm at probably about where I was before peak week. So with that being said, appreciate it, and we will get back to it this week, and I'll keep you guys posted.
Just to yourself later.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Just for yourself.
Yeah. So, no matter, how well you do at this show, just know that you gave it your all and you put in as much work as you could. You did everything you could to get where you are. I know that the goal is obviously, to go pro or, get pro card or go to nationals, but that stuff's out of your control. All that's in your control is to, give it 100%, change the stuff you can change, and, rest will play out for itself. So stay motivated, stay driven, and you got it. Yep. All right. See you guys.